Hello there. Welcome to my continuing adventures of the tall tales of Sea of Thieves. In this one, I go on a vast journey across the seas in the second tall tale, The Cursed Road. To begin my journey, I had to come to Plunder Outpost to talk to Madame Olivia.
Pray enter and take respite. I am Madame Olivia of the Order of Souls, and your arrival was foretold to me. As was your quest to seek out and destroy the abomination once known as Briggsy. As you may know, the Order offers bounties for the skulls of those undead wretches that roam the Sea of Thieves. Yet even I am not permitted to send pirates in pursuit of a skeleton lord, for that would be sending them to oblivion. In life, Briggsy was a flamboyant adventurer who thrived on danger and excitement. How could she not seek out the fabled shores of gold? But now, she has been consumed by evil's thrall, and is a fearsome foe to all she encounters. And yet, if the whispers on the wind are true, you have already claimed the Shroud Breaker. Perhaps there is a chance you might prevail. Very well. These papers hold fragments of memories from those who pledge allegiance to the Skeleton Lord. If you can decipher their meanings, they may lead you to artifacts, relics of Briggsy's life. Bring all that you find to me, and I will shine a light into the darkness that awaits you. Go now. I must prepare the ritual ready for your return.
Upon starting my journey, I had received a book. Bounty Hunter. This book will guide you towards a pair of ancient relics belonging to Briggsy. Defeat those who protect these relics and bring them to me, Madame Olivia. Chronicle of Forgotten Lives, as transcribed by Madame Olivia, private property of the Order of Souls. Within these pages, I shall be demonstrating how best to transcribe the memories we obtained from bounty skulls as an example to the Order's newest members. Remember, while the recollections themselves may be confused, it is vital that the information we divine from them is accurate. The Order of Souls thrives upon its reputation. The memories of Captain Morrow, the skeleton alliance of the Hellbound Dove. Her treasures are buried and we have her key. We sail away from an island where it can hide safely. Where do we hide it? Keep searching, keep looking. In the southern ancient isles is a good place to keep it. All about the island we go. Whereabouts to stay? Do we cower in a cave or stay up high out of the way? We camp deep within the cove, settled down to protect the key. But then shouts, bangs, the living. Here for us, Mara will fight. I will die for her because she wishes it. Crack, my skull returns to the wet sand. The memories of Blackheart Bill, the skeleton alliance of the Hellbound Dove. We sail with our special chest in the southern ancient isles. We look for an island to keep it, looks for a big one that can hide it. Then we find it. We take the chest and we row hard till we hear the grinding of the sand. Find a place to bury the chest. I sent along with the others, stuck with scary Skelly Goldtooth, who likes to bully poor Bill. Walking in line like snake we be, poor Bill bullied all the way. Ow, another stone at old Bill. Finally, we find it. Finds a place for the chest to rest. No rest for poor Bill. No, they make old Bill bury it. Finally gets to rest his shovel. Misses old Captain Morrow. Here the others come again. Come to torment poor Bill. They call out, Bill is weak, stupid. Hit old Bill. Bill's skull. All he is and knows. Rolls down the sand. Lost. Maybe Blackheart Bill again one day. After putting the pictures together in the book, I figured that Thieves Haven would be a good place to start. And after a while of scouring the island, I ended up hearing a noise that I'd never heard before in my life. Intrigued by the scary voice, I was determined to find the culprit. After following the voice, I ended up finding a captain skeleton. After killing off the captain and the rest of the skeletons, I noticed the captain didn't drop an item like it normally does. I had spent some time looking all over the island, and then I looked in the book and noticed that this picture looked familiar. It looked exactly like the area that I killed off those skeletons. And there it was, the first chest of the voyage. After bringing the chest safely back to my ship, I noticed that I needed a key to open it. So I looked through the book to see if I can get any answers. After looking through the pictures in the book, I noticed the shark statue, so I knew exactly where to go from there. On my way to Sharkbait Cove, a giant megalodon head came out of the water. Knowing that I was low on resources, I really couldn't afford it to take a bite out of my ship. Right when I got close to the island, he ended up trying to take a bite. Luckily, it was just on the backside and only made 2 holes. On Sharkbait Cove, I found the statue that was pictured in the book, so I ended up taking a gander around it. Luckily, I found another skeleton captain. Unlike the last captain, this captain dropped an item after it was killed. As soon as I brought the key back to my ship, I inserted it in the chest to see what was inside. Inside the chest were a bunch of spyglass pieces that I didn't know what to do with. I had decided to take it back to Madame Olivia. Maybe she can do something with it.
Are those Briggsy's precious treasures? Let me see. Ah, the tools of an adventurer. I spend so much of my time surrounded by bones. It is sometimes easy to forget that they were once people, too. Tell no one what you are about to witness. There are some secrets that even we, the Order of Souls, are forbidden to share. By Recall's light and wisdom's might, the past shall point towards the future. Behold the true power of the Order of Souls. There are few left with the knowledge to create an artifact with such potential. points the way to Briggsy, no matter where upon the Sea of Thieves she may be lurking. Once again, I implore you to be cautious. Death has only made her more formidable. Should you triumph, return to me with the skull of your enemy. In exchange for such a valuable prize, I will do all that I can to help you onwards in your journey.
Madame Olivia had given me a strange magical compass. Not knowing where it pointed, I decided to follow it. After traveling a long distance, I finally came to the island that the compass was pointing towards. Unfortunately, it was in a storm, and not only that, 2 pirate ships were close by. I had decided to take my chances, and I'll even use my rowboat back to the outpost if I had to. After traversing the island, I had finally found Captain Briggsy.
Soon there'll be more than just words. Oh, to have flesh once more. I'll be able to smell the sea air, feel the weight of coins in my palm, taste the bottom of a barrel of grog. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Today you have the honor of dying at the hands of Captain Briggsy. Stay back!
She had magical powers that I've never seen before, yet I was so determined to collect her skull.
I'm too fast for you. Did you miss me? Not bad for a fresh piece of beef. Now stand still and die. Time to even the odds. Surrender and I'll grant you a quick death. See who you're dealing with.
After killing Captain Briggsy, I went to go check to see if any of those pirate ships have came to this island. I was lucky that they didn't, so I went back and collected the skull. After arriving back at the outpost, I noticed that one of the pirate ships were here. And not only that, it was also following me. I had to think of something quick, but while I was thinking, I didn't notice that I was about to crash into the island. With adrenaline pumping through my veins, I took the skull and abandoned my ship. I could have taken on the sloop, but I didn't want to risk losing my progress that I made on this voyage. When I looked back at the sloop, I noticed that they never saw me jump off the ship, but they will find out soon. After a while of hiding in the water, I decided to come up on the other side to hide the skull. After hiding in the tavern for a little bit, I noticed that they were trying to turn in my empty chest that I had. Deciding on whether I should fight or stay back, I had decided to keep hiding to prevent them from finding the skull. I had thought that I'd found a good hiding spot behind a shack, but I was wrong. I had killed one of the pirates, but it was a matter of time that the others would come find me. And then from the corner of my eye, I saw another pirate ship coming to the island. Since this was a bigger pirate ship, I decided to stay back and wait till they leave. After a while they had finally left, so I went back for the skull to turn it in. But after going back, I had to make sure that the coast was clear. Fortunately, the island was clear, but I saw another pirate's mermaid out in the water. I decided to go ahead and still turn in the skull. I was tired of waiting. I just have to watch my back.
The skull of a skeleton lord. Oh, I've waited years for this moment. So few people stop to wonder what the Order of Souls does with the bounties once we have them. Each skull holds many secrets, memories of old hordes and old encounters long forgotten. If Briggsy truly did possess the Shroudbreaker, the missing pieces should lie somewhere within her recollection. But be warned, such visions are not always easy to interpret. Such a long life. There are many memories to sift through, but I can make out a few names. Tasha, a girl in a tavern, staring in awe as the firelight flickers and great tales are told. Suds, a dear friend who threads his way across the wildest oceans by the light of the stars. Salty, trembling before a blade, revealing the lair of a trickster. Wild Rose, true love shining like a beacon that calls across the waves. Fate has bound you to meet with these wanderers, for they alone know of the precious stones you seek. I can offer you nothing more than my gratitude, and faith that you have the strength to reach the shores of gold. Farewell.